Exploring Base Camp from Mountains to Metaphors. Hello, dear learners. Today, we're going to climb up the mountain of language and uncover the meaning of the phrase, base camp. By the end of this video, not only will you understand its literal meaning, but you'll also grasp how it's used metaphorically in everyday conversations. When we think of mountains, we often picture towering peaks reaching for the skies. But before climbers can ascend these heights, they need a starting point, a place to prepare and rest. This is where the term base camp comes into play. A base camp is a starting point or a staging area used by mountaineers, hikers, and expedition teams as they prepare for their final ascent to the summit. It's usually situated at a place that's safe and relatively accessible, allowing climbers to gather, plan their route, acclimatize to the altitude, and store supplies. Like many terms, base camp has also found its way into everyday language as a metaphor. When used in a non-mountaineering context, it refers to a starting point or a foundation for any endeavor or project. For instance, if someone says, "We've set up our base camp, and now we're ready to tackle the main challenge," they might be referring to having laid down the preliminary work or groundwork and are now prepared to commence the main task. To help you fully understand, here are some sentences showcasing the use of base camp. 1. The expedition team set up their base camp at an altitude of 5,000 meters. 2. Before launching the new product, the team decided to create a base camp with a series of brainstorming sessions. 3. Our initial research will serve as the base camp for our deeper exploration into the topic. So there you have it, dear learners. Base camp, while rooted in the world of mountaineering, has traveled far and wide in the English language. Whether you're preparing to scale Everest or embark on a new project, remember that every great journey often begins at a base camp. We hope this explanation elevates your understanding, and as always, happy learning.